Welcome back to entertainment now, and it's fair to say it's been an uneventful week in the showbiz world, and this weekend there could be more to come. Steve is here to talk us through the big stories. I think we have to start how the week started with Will Smith and Chris Rock. So what's the latest there?
Yeah, I shouldn't have. It's a very serious story, of course, but it is the story that won't go away. Everyone's still discussing it. There's still rolling news on internet sites about the updates to this. Let's very quickly get to it, of course, the Chris Rock and Will Smith thing. And basically, the latest stuff is just more to do with what the Academy are doing. The Academy have said that they did try and get Will Smith to leave after the incident. Then there's a bit of argument about whether they then said actually just stay, because this whole thing is a bit awkward and we don't know what to do with ourselves. The things to look forward to are effectively, when will we hear from Will Smith? When will we hear from Chris Rock? Will they do a big sit-down, celebrity reveal or Oprah-style interview? And also, what will the Academy do in about 2 weeks' time when they apparently give their findings about what to do with Will Smith?
OK, so that's the Oscars. We've got the Grammys coming up, and any big stories there?
Yeah, the Grammys is a bit like follow that, really, isn't it? You know, how do we sort of live up to what the Oscars did? In one way, I would say they hope they don't make those sort of headlines. The other view is maybe they hope they will in some way. But let's look at the positives first of all. They're in Las Vegas this week. Billie Eilish is one of the big stars to look out for. She's performing. She's up for loads as well. Justin Bieber's going to be there. John Baptiste is actually the most nominated artist. Olivia Rodrigo, another one to watch, and BTS might be there. So that's the awards side of things. Trevor Noah is presenting. This is interesting because he's had a very famous falling out with Mr. Kanye West. Now, as you know, Kanye West is always one who might be prone to a little bit of drama. And there is talk at the moment about whether Kanye West will be the one to cause that drama. We'll watch the space.
And they'll probably refer to the Oscars at some point as well.
Inevitably will come up, but hopefully no slapping.
So, movies. Big movie out and a big premiere last night.
It was Sandra Bullock, Channing Tatum, Dan Radcliffe, all of your favourite actors in there.
Yeah.
Plus, of course, the one you've got a poster of on your wall, Mr. Brad Pitt. This is The Lost City. It's a big new action-adventure, romance sort of movie. You know what you're getting. Been very successful in the States, actually, so it's really important in the rebirth of cinema. Premiere last night. We got to speak to Channing Tatum and Dan Radcliffe about how much they loved working with the lovely Miss Sandra Bullock.
She's a sister, man. We kind of get along too well. Like, it's one of those things, like, the moment that we started to, like, we have a little dance in the movie and we started to rehearse for the dance, and we just, our sense of humor really link up really well. So hopefully we get to do it again. Sandra
is an absolute, like, legend and icon, and, like, I was very overawed with working with her at first, but ultimately, like, she was the coolest, so it was very fun.
And now you're pals, aren't you? You know, hanging out tonight.
I know, man. Yeah. Cool. Going out for dinner later. I know. It's weird. The first time I called her Sandy in front of my friends, they were like, "Oh, Sandy, is that how it is?"
And we've got to get this in. Happy news about the Full Monty.
Absolutely. The Full Monty, 25 years ago, of course, the Full Monty came out, one of the most successful British films ever. This was the cast back then. They were younger, but not incredibly young. Good news this week, they've announced they've got back together. Here they are in their 50s and 60s. They're doing a brand new TV show on Disney+. The big question, of course, will they get naked, and do we want to see that? Sorry if you're having your dinner.
Steve, thanks very much indeed.